I were to ask you who the sweetest one you knew was,
I'd say you was. If I were to ask you who your favorite point of view was,
I'd say you was. When you're not near, my heart is inclined to waste away.
But when you're here, the funny part is my heart is a spherical, lyrical miracle all the day.
If you were to ask me who the apple of my eye was,
I'd say I was. If you were to ask me who my sweet potato pie was,
I'd say I was.
Oh, Robert George, what crust you have.
Krusty Cross, they call it.
Supposing we paid a visit to a certain preacher.
Supposing you overheard us practicing I do, and you were to ask us who the bride and groom to be was, we'd say we was, me and you. If I were to ask you who your Wednesday night heartthrob was,
I'd say Bob was. And who was the slickest chick from Shy to Cincinnati?
Cincinnati, gotta rhyme that.
Yes.
I'd say Patty.
I've got a heart that hollers when you're not close to me. But when you're near, it sort of hollers.
There isn't a lovelier heaven, a bubblier place to be. If I was to ask you who the captain of your crew was,
I'd say you was.
I got the haircut for it.
Yeah, you got the head for it, too.
Oh.
If I were to ask you who my rainbow in the sky was,
Rainbow. I'd say I was.
Supposing you heard that I was shopping for a trousseau.
Uh-oh. Supposing I brought you something old and something new. If you were to ask us who the bride and groom to be was, we'd say we was, me and you.